Hello guys and welcome to the channel. This is Baby. In today's video we are going to open 1000 of the Mist-Hardened Lockbox. It is a box from World vs. World exclusively. You can get it as a main source is World vs. World weekly achievement. Each of those things will give you 4 when you get to this box. And other than that, it can drop from lords and in keeps and towers and stuff like that. The champions you can kill. The same thing for the key that used to open it. It can drop from them, but the main source for it is actually buying it from this merchant, Dugan. You can buy it for honor, jaded heroics, emblem of the Avenger, or tickets. The cheapest one obviously is buying it with honor, because you can get 20 honor for every ranking box, and that thing, the maximum price reach is 30 honor for a single key. So honor as a currency you can get a lot of from, so that's why it is the cheapest. And for the sake of this video I'm gonna buy it by the maximum price, the 1000 keys, so we can compare how much we paid and how much we get. Each of those currencies will start every week with a lower price and keep increasing, so it reach a last price when you actually stuck to it. So it's 30 maximum for the hardened lockbox key if you buy it from honor, and you pay some silver too. And the box themselves, if you're not only using what you get, you can buy them directly. Everyone's selling them on the trading post, either by order or directly like that. I would be buying them by order, and we will look and calculate how much we paid for that. So this is the amount of gold you will be paying just to get the box and open it yourself. The box that you can buy cannot be previewed or anything. After you unlock it with the key, it consumes the key, you can then look at the content. It's similar to the fractal one, if you ask me. So if we unlock all what we have here, we can now preview what's inside it. And as you see, for the common stuff, mostly material that's quite cheap, but you can get also bags for rare, what you're open to get unidentified gear with a rare, and you can get half a rank potion, and you can get the boosters for World vs. World that for 15 minutes increase your experience, and also those 2 types of food, which is quite expensive. This one sell for like between 4 to 5 silver, and this one can reach up to 15 silver, between like 10 or 9 up to 15 sometimes, or stuff like that. So those are the most valuable stuff, and also if you want the memory battle, it is a bit quite valuable. However, the rest is quite cheap, obviously cheaper than the box himself. Once we go to the uncommon, you can get guild siege weapons, and those things can become very expensive, but for a World vs. World player it can become also very useful source to obtain them. And the box for ascended food, also a full rank potion, guild hero banner, and the most expensive food in this thing, which is more than 20 silver, sometimes up to 30 silver for a single piece. And the jackpot is this worthless thing. It's basically a skin that's exclusive from this chest, the officer remenant cache, and the quietly expensive infusion from World vs. World, bowl of charged mist essence. Once you get this thing, you would have to open it to choose the infusion itself. Like once it becomes usable, it is stuck to your account. You cannot sell it, to my understanding. As you can see on the infusion itself, click to select an account bound mist token infusion. So you either sell the thing, or if you decide to use it, you cannot sell it anymore. So that's why we will be looking to a farmer tracker in a way to see how much gold we obtain after opening 1000 of this, but you cannot really judge this by a gold value. It's only valuable if you're a World vs. World player, or you would be wasting a lot of honor or a lot of any other currency for no reason, while you better keep it for whatever you want to buy with it, or if you wanted to make a legendary or something like that. It can be quite the waste of money for you, unless you are a World vs. World player. I think it is very good to do an opening or something like that. Besides, also you can use those things instead of buying them or crafting them. If you have a lot of them now, you can use them from the box. It become a really good source, or you can sell them for extra gold. So it's very valuable to World vs. World player, whether you play a lot or even a little bit, but any like PvE player or something, I don't think this really worth looking at in a way. And you can't, like I said, calculate all the value, because you will get experience, higher ranks if you need it, and the ranks themselves will give you the rank boxes, which mean more gold and currency for World vs. World. Every rank will give you a few jaded heroics currency. So there is other values in it that cannot be really interpreted into a gold directly, depending on how you want to use them. But we will still look at it, and especially want to look at the loot that we get in the end. So let's start unlocking 1000 of this and see if we can actually get the jackpot infusion.